Hello Capricorn, this is your channel messages for the 12th of December. Capricorn, I was hearing something about a princess. I was also getting something about, ain't you the hoe from Cassamba? Me getting something about Cassamba, or me getting something about a British psychic. Me getting a psychic medium in Britain. I don't know if she worked for Cassamba or Orange Oracle or whatever that listen to me, that caller, she don't give a fuck about what you're going through, ma'am. She can tell you for the love spell. I'm sorry, I was sleeping and it seems like my spirit intercepted your phone line. Thanks to Rogers. With Rogers wants you to know that even if you're on the phone with a Cassamba agent, we have spirits to monitor that call. I don't know if you have talked to one call collect psychic, that woman don't care. She telling you for the spell. No, if you understand astrology and horoscope and linking birth charts to what happens in the physical, it's a lot of psychology. It's not really physics. Yes, it's physics because you have to deal with like squares and certain degrees, but it's real, it's psychology. Because real persons who read tarot, people who read horoscopes, them not gonna tell you if you're in a one rut for do a spell. You're dealing with a witch. Now a lot of people will the spell just like how them will inject steroids because them don't want to do the work. Them don't have the patience, or them just feel like them want it now. Real tarot people, spiritual practitioners will tell you what the work for you to do to manifest what you need. Now people said we don't believe in manifestation. Okay, then call it prayer. But yeah, if you tell somebody say you're there with a man and him have a baby on you, or you're there with a man who a cheat on you, why do you think, as a good tarot reader, as a good astrologer, as somebody who representing in the occult, to tell that client, yeah, you can do a spell, come to me spell. Make them leave the love of them life and come to you. Why you never tell her to glow up? Why you never tell her for, you know what, attract somebody better? You tell her for the fucking spell. You're dealing with a witch. Okay, Capricorn? And I feel like at this time, the Satanists needs to come together and overpower the government. They're putting lead in the fucking water. The Satanist needs to say something. Let's go ahead and go into reading. Sagittarius, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, Capricorn, let's go. I just did Sagittarius reading. It was a success. Go ahead and go into your reading. First card out is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands usually represents an idea. Alright, you're starting something. It's new beginnings. It could also be something about your penis. Alright, we also have the Page of Swords. I'm getting you watching something online. Maybe you're stealing ideas. Maybe you're online and you're like, let me see what this, yeah, you know this tarot reader. She's a tarot reader, but she would do so much better in other categories, but she don't know her talent. So I just go on her fucking page every day and steal her shit. I'll be like, hi, welcome to my hi Capricorn, welcome to our channel messages. And this, wait, you'll be like, hi, I'll be like, hi Capricorn, welcome to your channel messages. And this Tiffin are going to be like, we're getting somebody's watching you. Them need inspiration. They need inspiration. They can buy cars, they can buy clothes, they can buy whores and bitches, but they cannot buy ideas. We're getting somebody I watch online, they need inspiration. Okay. We have a Six of Wands, or am I getting somebody who wants a green light? Give me the green light. Somebody want a green light, somebody want to know if it's okay to approach you. We're getting something is sexually based though. Maybe you glow up and someone's like, with those size titties and that ass, now I probably should apologize. We're getting something is more sexually driven though. Alright, we have the Queen of Wands. Okay, we're getting something about a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. This woman, okay, we're getting somebody's watching you to see how you interact with this woman. The woman might be trans. I'm getting the depiction of a man who has a penis, but him have a cat. That's pretty funny, you know, because, you know, him have a penis and he's a cat. I'm getting somebody with a cat. I'm getting a cat have one more life left. I don't know what the fuck that means. Somebody have one more life left? Something like that. Yeah, we have the moon card. We're getting something about a Pisces. We're getting something about cats. Yeah, the magician. We're getting something about cats and dogs. Some people use cats. Some people use dogs in the magic what them doing. Now, I don't know if this is, please be wary, Christmas is coming up, so Santa Claus is looking for a hoe. I don't know if somebody gonna buy an animal for Christmas, be wary. I know that cute animal is like, how can I reject this gift? I don't know if the man or the woman can bring it back. I'm getting somebody going to give you an animal. But I'm getting there's something behind it. Something behind it. I'm getting the idea is coming from my Aries, Leo, Sagittarius woman. She have the animal. I'm getting is a cat. The moon card. But I'm getting some about cat and dog. Cats and dogs. Or I'm getting something about you're moving with a man and the man did have an animal. Don't do that. Do not move in with a man with animal. Him just, I don't know if him start make you take care of the animal, you start clean up after the animal. Yeah, you the animal, bitch. Him going to care like a dog and make you breed pups. And he probably is going to sell those pups. Ace of Wands clarified by the Six of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting a... The Seven of Wands is getting blocked. The Six of Wands is gratification. The Ace of Wands is a penis. I'm getting a lot of men want to approach you, but I don't know if this is an argument, Capricorn. Capricorn is the devil. Say this shit. There's something about a lot of men want to approach you. There's something about when the man them approach you, there's something concerned. Maybe the men are approaching you and they'll be like, hey, what's up, baby? I'm good. Want you to know I wear a size 5. Something about the size. Cause me getting enough man to approach you, but all of them are swing them dick in your face. What about offering me a beverage? What about saying hi? Me getting the first thing them approach you on is the dick. Maybe something about men want you rate them dick. You must rate it for them on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't know what kind of sex industry you're into. If that's not it, me getting a lot of man wants to date you, but there is a Judge Toller. There is a man, yes, who wants to be a woman who is so-called blocking you. We're getting is this trans man, this trans woman who are blocking from other man. I don't know if the trans person is saying, oh, you know, she like trans, she like men, she like girl looking men. She like men who dress up like women but them have a penis. Something like that. Page of Swords is clarified by the angel. That's why I was saying Sagittarius. I'm getting something about a Sagittarius. We're getting something about a Sagittarius man. We get him have a lot of fans. I don't know if he's known for his dick. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Swords. It could be something about a leaked video. Something get leaked. We're getting a lot of people look on this photo of a penis. The photo is a Sagittarius. Something like that. I'm getting you don't know how to explain this. Maybe I date maybe you're a man. I'm not sure if you're a sex worker. Maybe there's something about your dick pic getting leaked. I'm getting it, you don't know how to explain this to this woman. Or I'm getting something about a woman, something about a bulge, when you see like a dick. I'm not sure if something is Photoshop, but I'm getting something, I'm getting is a man. I'm getting a lot of people is showing attention to this thing. But this thing is being held by a woman. It could be something about sex toys. Maybe something about using sex toys in the bedroom, something like that. One more. We have the Queen of Swords. I don't know. Yeah, the Hierophant. Or this is something about a Sagittarius going to a RJ. I'm getting somebody want invited to a place. I'm getting something about being very comfortable, doing something very sexual with other people who are doing the same thing. Maybe somebody want to know if you can keep a secret, Capricorn. I'm getting somebody actually want to do something they want to bring it. Maybe somebody want to tell you, say, hey, I'm not a girl, I'm a guy. But me getting somebody one if you keep them secret and you put them on blast. Me getting your secret safe, but me getting the person who you confide the secret in, because you had so much hope in them, you think is them is the one who said it. Me getting somebody like a penis. I'm getting a lot of people being like, oh wow, because of this. Something was a Sagittarius. But me getting it terrified. If somebody know it terrified, it's like you're saying, why would you choose me when there's men with bigger penises out there? Because some of them hit. Some of them steal, some of them rob, some of them cheat. Some of them penises are so big they want 2 girls. I don't know. I feel like something is sexually driven. It's weird to me how people are so insecure about their looks and they're not insecure about their moral values. Like, sir, you're going to hell. I know that that car looks great, but you're gonna drive straight to fucking hell. I hope you renew your fucking license. I think I'm gonna leave it here. One more. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Me getting an arrangement with 2 girls and a guy. I don't know if this is a girl, a guy, and a trans. Maybe that's who the 3rd person is you're looking for. Okay, me getting something with a trio. Me getting the man, the woman, and the devil. The devil bisexual. The devil cross dresses. You remember in Powerpuff Girls, there was the devil, him named him. And him did red and him wear heels. If you look at Puff Girls, there was the devil, him named H-I-M. Fucker, oh no, about it. What is your pronouns? Is he, him? Bitch. In the fucking Powerpuff Girls, the devil, him named him, and he did red and used to wear fucking heels. Yeah, cause the devil gay. Bitch. This nigga thought he served. Bitch, you served. That's what the fuck you did. Yeah, so I'm getting something about that. I'm getting, maybe you're looking for a trio. I'm getting it's going to be a man, a woman, and a transgender person. I'm getting the trans can look like a girl, but she have to have a dick. I'm getting that's the terms and conditions of this trio. 3 of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is very logical. She's very, okay, if you're going to do it, you have to do it like this. I'm getting that's the 3. It's not going to be 2 girls and a guy or 2 guys and a girl. I'm getting something about a guy, a girl, and a guy who transition into a girl, but you can't. I'm getting, you cannot be 2 guys or 2 girls. It has to be a guy, girl, and a trans. That has a dick. So if you're a trans person auditioning for this role and you decided to take up a Canadian sex change program, I'm sorry, you do not qualify for this. We're looking for a girl with a dick. I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, Capricorn, the devil